Welcome back to the game show. Who wants a free pick? We head back to Tunisia, the motherland. That's right, where 32 ladies have slowly been deported. We are down to 4 seeded players, and this is still the Agel show. Just ask Kunamatova in her last interview. Agel is very tricky to play against. Drop shot, slice. She is very unpredictable. Yes, that's exactly what she said. She's going to be taking on Diane Parry today in what's going to be a blockbuster matchup. Diane Parry's big time. She's been winning championships since the age of 13. She's got 4 ITF championships and her preferred surface is clay. However, this is a hard matchup. 5'7" from France, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Diane Parry is 23-23 on the season. Not a winner nor a loser. But here in the motherland, next to the equator, she's looking for a positive charge. Get some electricity going to put her on the right side of the win streak. She's won 2 matches in a row, taking out Harmony Tan in a 3-set blockbuster, and Stefani, the Italian who had to retire last time out. Ouch. I think it was her leg, or her back, or her leg and her back, or something like that. Diane Parry's 11-11 on hard this year. She averages 2 aces per match, however, gives them back in double faults. She wins 65% of her service games and 32% of her return games. She gets 63% of her first balls in play and breaks opponents when pressured at 51%. She saves a whopping, astonishing, amazing 61% of her own break points. Diane Parry's a rally player and she's always down to go 20 shots deep. From the Federation, standing at 5'8", 25 years old, Veronika Kunamatova is having the best season of her career. She's 36-18 while going 22-10 on hard. Veronika Kunamatova has won 7 of her last 10 matches, and we've seen big wins over Beatrice Haddad, Zanevska, Donna Vekic, and last time out Magdalena Frick. Veronika Kunamatova's got one of the best serves in the business, ladies and gentlemen, and she can get an ace anytime she wants. You think she's playing cards out there. Veronika Kunamatova averages 5 aces per match and wins 77% of her service games. She wins 30% of her return games and gets 68% of her first balls in play. She breaks opponents at 44% and saves 58% of her own break points. This is a matchup where Diane Parry's beat the likes of Barbora Krejcikova, which is a huge win we saw at the Roland Garros. She's beat Donna Vekic, Anastasia Potapova, and she made Sloane Stephens sweat it out in a 3-setter. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, the odds makers think Diane Parry can win at least a set, but I'm going to recommend a play on the Russian. That's right, Veronika Kunamatova's athletic, she's fit, she's serving well, and she hasn't dropped a set yet. I like Veronika Kunamatova to get the victory over Diane Parry and take her to school. Veronika Kunamatova on the money line, that's a lock. You know what, let's head to the Czech Republic. We have 1 seeded player left, and that's Iga Swiatek. She's the #1 player in the world. You may have heard of her. She's got the best footwork in the game. She might not be the fastest, but she's a great dancer, and she needs a dance partner. It takes 2 to tango. Iga Swiatek transitions well from offense to defense, and she'll leave any opponent scrambling for cover. Iga Swiatek's got one of the best serve placements in the world, ladies and gentlemen. She's accurate to within 6 inches each serve. And we just found her a dance partner from the USA, 5'11", 20 years old, Coco's ex-bestie. What had What had happened was Alicia Park stepped in and filled in the doubles partner position. Cat McNally's 21-20 on the season. She went 1-6 on clay, and we thought she might have been done for the year. She's 7-9 on hard, and she's finally getting things together again, winning 6 of her last 10, and she's on a 4-match win streak, taking out the hometown favorite Karolina Muchova. It took 3 sets, but she got it done. She's gonna dance with Iga Swiatek. I hope she brought her dance shoes, or better yet, she's gonna need some Nikes, some Air Forces, because Iga Swiatek's got rockets, ladies and gentlemen. Cat McNally averages 1 ace per match, and she wins 62% of her service games. She wins 28% of her return games and gets only 59% of her first balls in play. Ouch, that might not go well. She converts 42% of her break points when opponents are pressured, and she's saving 50% of her own break points. Cat McNally has great net play, and if she expects to score on Iga Swiatek, she's gonna have to mix it up, ladies and gentlemen. Drop shot, slice, something like that. Iga Swiatek's won 9 of her last 10 matches, and she's on an 8-match win streak. She's had a full head of steam coming from New York City, where she conquered the USA. She's going for a 60-win season, which is the best of her career. She's 58-7. She went 18-1 on clay, and she's 35-5 on hard. She's the #1 ranked player in the world. What more can I say? She averages 2 aces per match. However, she has more double faults on the season than aces. She's still winning 74% of her service games, and she wins a whopping, astonishing 53% of her return games. She can break anyone, ladies and gentlemen. She gets 66% of her first balls in play, and Iga Swiatek saves 61% of her own break points. Let's get straight to the nitty-gritty. You want to pick, that's why you're listening. Cat McNally's gonna have to play a perfect match if she even wants a break point on Iga Swiatek. Isla had 7 break points, and that landed her with a loss and an injury. Ouch. This is a match where Iga Swiatek's ground strokes are gonna be too powerful. How do you beat the computer at its own game? Nearly impossible. Take Iga Swiatek on the money line with Kudermetova. Want to get you back 0.5. Those are locks. This is Good Energy. Thanks for listening. I appreciate the love and support.